that the coast is now getting clearer and all is set for a landslide win for Honorable Tajudeen Abass and Honorable Benjamin Okezie Kalu, who are running that for the last 24 hours or thereabouts since yesterday. Tajudeen Abbas and Benjamin Kalu flagged off their state caucus meeting on zonal basis. And yesterday at Transcorp Hilton Hotel, Abbas and Kalu met with the North Central caucus, the states of Plateau, Benue, Kogi, Nasarawa, Niger, Kwara, and FCT. We are 32 lawmakers elect from North Central. Out of the 51 you have in North Central, endorsed the ticket of Tajudeen Abbas and Benjamin Kalu. And this is very, very critical and important, knowing that two stronger contenders are also from that zone, but majority have now settled for Tajudeen Abbas and Benjamin Kalu. And at Ladequale Hall, Sheraton Hotel, where Tajudeen Abbas and Benjamin Kalu also met with the Northwest lawmakers elect. Out of the 92 lawmakers elect you have in Northwest, 74 endorsed Tajudeen Abbas and Benjamin Kalu for the post of Speaker and Deputy Speaker and pledged their votes. And this is also important because there are also contenders for the job from those ASIS. Today, currently, he's meeting with lawmakers elect from the Northeast and the South-South. And tomorrow, he continues with Southeast and Southwest. But it's also important to know that this ongoing process is yielding this positive result because of the hard work Tajudeen Abbas and Benjamin Kalu have put into the process. They have knocked on doors. They have reached out to lawmakers from all sides, all divides, across all ethnic and religious lines, and across all political divide. And the response is what you are seeing with this massive endorsement and pledging of votes that is happening across all zones in the country. And because most of the lawmakers who spoke yesterday and today laid emphasis on the competence and capacity of Tajudeen Abbas and Benjamin Kalu, their legislative competence, their humility. They see them, these days they see them as the unifiers of the parliament, men whose character are filled with humility, inclusiveness, and team work. So it's important to inform Nigerians that the quest to have Tajudeen Abbas and Benjamin Kalu elected as Speaker and Deputy Speaker has crossed the victory line. We have secured more than the votes required to get them elected. But we need all the vote because we want an all-inclusive parliament that will be stable, that will have the input and support of all lawmakers for us to be able to deliver on Abbas' quest for a people's parliament that will use the instrument of the parliament in solving critical national problems and also in helping to realize the key programs of the renewed agenda, the renewed hope of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And also important that I inform you today also that Abbas and Kalu remains the consensus candidate of their ruling party, the ruling party APC. There have not been any change. There have not been any doubt. There have not been any question about that decision. That decision has also been reinforced by their party and the president up to yesterday when he met with some of the contenders for the job. He also informed them on the need to collaborate and work together with Abbas to be able to deliver on the people's agenda. So Abbas and Kalu remains not only the consensus candidate of the ruling APC party, but Abbas and Kalu is also the consensus candidate of majority of members of the opposition cut across the PDP, the YPP, the APGA, the Labour Party, the NMPP, and the APC party. These unifiers of the parliament cannot be changed at this moment because majority of lawmakers want them, and the ruling party is supporting them, and the opposition is supporting them across all party lines. What we are heading towards is a likely consensus electoral process on June 13th. By God's grace, as we expect that other contenders is going to see reason why they should work together with Abass to be able to deliver on the People's Parliament project that we have. And let me end by appealing once more to uh, my colleagues, members elect. Abass have knocked on all doors. Abass have gone up to 1 a.m., 2 a.m. to see members elect, his colleagues. Abass and Benjamin Kalu have called on the phone, have talked to you. I think time has come for all of us to put the interest of the quest for a stable parliament in the front and join Tajudeen Abass and Benjamin Kalu to be able to deliver on the People's Parliament project. We are appealing on those who have not joined the Tajudeen Abass and Benjamin Kalu movement, the for People's Parliament that works for all, to join so that together all of us can be able to deliver on what the Nigerian people are expecting from us. So this appeal is on the need for us to close ranks, on the need for us to collaborate. Abass have said it very clearly that he will run an all-inclusive parliament, focusing on a stable parliament that will work for the interests of all Nigerians, focusing on members' welfare and equitable distribution of privileges, focusing on a parliament where the legislation that we are going to pursue are legislation that will be focused on tackling critical national problems to be able to move Nigeria forward. I also assure that competence and capacity will not be compromised, and more importantly, the independence of the parliament will be jealously guided. That we are projecting and expecting a harmonious working relationship with the executive will not at any time compromise the independence of the parliament, which is a constitutional obligation on all of us. So once more, I thank you all for coming, and I pray that in the coming days, Abass and Benjamin Kalu will be elected unanimously by all lawmakers with 360 votes. Thank you.